salary along too, because I think they're going to do some rebuilding on defense. But I think what it came down to is that John Fox just didn't feel comfortable about having him there, so now he's gone. And I think the Jets made a pretty good move. They pick up a player at about $7.5 million who could maybe give him maybe 70, 80 catches or more.
So earlier the Bears brought Marshall in because of his relationship with Jay Cutler. Now that Marshall's on the way out, what do you think this means for Cutler?
Well, it means the possibility that he may not be there by the middle of next week. The likelihood is he still could be there. What happens on Thursday is next year's salary is guaranteed. But if you're going to be them, you might well consider making a call discreetly to Tennessee and say, hey, if we give you Cutler and more draft choices, and we move up to number 2 and get Marcus Mariota, it's an option, but it's an option they may not pursue.
And now with Marshall heading to New York, what does this mean for Percy Harvin?
Means Percy Harvin's going to be gone, and you can understand the rationale. A new general manager, new coach. They're looking at a $10.5 million salary and a 4th-round pick, but he's still on the roster. So for less money and a 5th-round draft choice, you get Brandon Marshall.
John, so now they've got Brandon Marshall, and they've got Eric Decker on the other side. Probably the best set of playmaking receivers the Jets had in a while. You have to go back to Santonio Holmes and Braylon Edwards. Do they entrust Geno Smith with those receivers?
I think they may have no choice, but I don't know if you really can make that trust because you can see that he had a lot of problems last year. So I think there's a big question mark there, and it's a question